couple of quadratics. So the first one we're going to look at is Eddie is organizing a charity tournament. He plans to charge $20 entry fee for each of the 80 players that signed up. He recently decided to raise the entry fee by $5 and 5 fewer people entered due to the increase. He uses this information to determine how many $5 increment fee increases will maximize the money raised. So if we just take that 20 times the 80, that's 1,600. A little quick arithmetic. Oops. Times 80. Wouldn't that be nice? Here's 1,600. So if 5 fewer people, that's 75, but you get another $25 or $5 per person. So you can already see the numbers going a little bit up. So to model this, what you do is you start off with your initial amount. Well, let's define some variables first. Okay, so x is going to be the number of increases. Okay, and y will be the amount of money raised. So the equation is going to be y equals, start off with your $20 and then add on 5. We don't know how many increases yet, so that's x. And then we start off with the number of people, which is 80, and every increase is going to decrease by 5. Okay, so there's your equation. So to figure out how much money should actually be charged, well, there's lots of different ways to do this, but probably the best way is to turn this into standard form and then figure out where the vertex is. So 20 times 80 is 1,600. 20 times minus 5x is minus 100x. 5 times 80 is plus 400x. And then positive 5 times negative 5 is minus. Move that out of the way. And that's minus 25x squared. Okay, and then if I should simplify it, I'm going to rewrite that down here. So I'm going to rewrite this in standard form. So that means my negative 25x squared comes first. And then combine my two like terms here. So that's plus 300x. And I've got to fix my little arithmetic boo-boo over here. That shouldn't be 160, that should be 1,600. Still like that 160 for some reason. Okay, so now the maximum is going to be at vertex. The vertex, got to remember this little formula. Okay, the x value of the vertex is negative b over 2a. So I'm going to plug in my numbers. So the opposite of 300 over 2 times negative 25. So 2 times negative 25 is negative 50, but this and this opposite of a negative is positive, so that's really 300 divided by 50, which is 6. Now that doesn't tell me how much I can charge yet. That tells me the number of increases. So what I'm going to do is take my original $20 plus 6 times the increase, which is 5. $50. Okay, so Eddie should charge $50. Okay, now how much money will actually be raised? Well, that's pretty simple. Okay, we can just plug it back in to the original. Y equals 20 plus, we're not going to put the 50 in, we're putting the 6 in. Okay, 5 times 6, and 80 minus 5 times 6. Okay. So 20 plus 5 times 6, that should look familiar. That's your $50. And that means we're not going to have as many people playing, so 5 times 6 is 30, and 80 minus 30 is 50, so 2,500. Remember originally he was only going to raise $1,600, now this up a little bit. Eddie will raise $2,500.